Welcome to All About the House of Representatives. Here, you will be able to learn all about the House of Representatives and even find out how a bill becomes a law. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, we have Mrs. Jones here, and she will help us understand what goes on in an election. Mrs. Jones.
Sure, and thank you, Andrew. Thank you, audience. Well, when I start running for the position, I have to have a platform. A platform is my belief in what I can, should, and will do while I'm in office. Next, I will run against an opponent. They will probably have a different platform than me, so I will also have some people helping me with my campaign, like running the commercials, making the posters, and putting the signs on the side of the road. After that, it's in the hands of the people to hopefully vote for me over my opponent. Back to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. Another question that we have is, what does one have to be able to run for the position?
Sure, Andrew, happy to answer. Well, I've got to follow a protocol, and I will follow all of the qualifications to run, which are being over 21, an official U.S. citizen, as well as being a citizen of the state for at least 2 years, and finally, I have to be a resident of the district I'm running for at least 1 year. Back to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. I learned that when talking to her that she will have a 2-year term or the time she has in office. Also, she doesn't have a time limit on the amount of time she can run for office. Next, her job as an assembly person is to propose and pass laws. She will also have the right of appropriations. That means that she will be with others as they decide how the government spends the tax money. She will also work with the Speaker of the House. The latest Speaker is David Rousman. Back to Mrs. Jones for some more information.
Thank you, Andrew. I wanted to mention that's not all. We also have special jobs and committees. These are little groups that help pass bills turn into laws. Every member is placed on 2 committees to help propose and pass the laws. Back to you, Andrew.
Finally, we'll learn about how a bill will be turned into a law. This is a very complicated process, and it all starts with an idea. The idea suddenly turns into a bill when the creator feels that it should be a law. Next, the bill is proposed to some other members to revise and see if this can be helpful as a law. After that, the bill is introduced to almost every member except the committee for a little more revising. Then, the bill must go to the committee that they will see if the bill should continue on its way to being a law. If the law is vetoed or rejected, it will go back to the drawing board. If approved, the bill will then be reported, debated, and voted on to continue on this long process. Again, if it is vetoed, it has to start over with a new idea. The last 2 parts of the bill are the hardest. The bill is voted on by the Senate, and if succeeded, it will move on to the President. The President will have the final say if the bill will become a law. If accepted, congratulations, move to go and collect $200. However, if the bill is vetoed by the President, checks and balances will come into play and help out the bill. If it is vetoed, the whole House of Representatives will vote to pass or deny the law. If accepted, you have a law in your hands, but if not, you don't. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you learned a lot during this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will post more soon. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. This video is provided by Andrew Jones from Ms. Shanko's 8th grade Georgia Studies class.